This company just recalled over 500,000 outdoor power products, and you might have one. Hey y'all, thanks for tuning back into Chickanic. Hope everybody's having a great week. If you have bought any battery-powered equipment from Lowe's this year, you're gonna wanna watch this. So guys, let's jump right into it. This week, Cobalt, yes, you heard me, Cobalt again, has recalled over 554,000 outdoor power equipment machines. This includes blowers, trimmers, pruners, mowers, everything they've pretty much sold from January till June. Now you might think, dang, 550,000 units, that's gotta be like the biggest recall ever, right? No, it's not. Ryobi has them beat. I think it was last year. They had about 770,000 pressure washers that they had recalled, but they're not in first place either. Greenworks, who actually makes Cobalt, even though it's all from China, they have the largest recall with over 1 million units. Pressure washers that would explode while they were running, I guess, because it caused over, let me see, report this correctly, 15 reports of the spray gun connector breaking, resulting in 13 injuries. 7 of these injuries required medical attention for broken bones, injuries to the mouth and eyes, or concussion. Like, what? So, what are these units doing? Well, everybody knows they're battery powered, so they're getting hot, smoking, sparking, and catching on fire. There's been over 30 reports of it happening to consumers. Fortunately, no one's been hurt. But that is 500,000 potential victims. Now, I'm not a Cobalt fan. Many of you know this. If you saw the video I came out with a couple months ago, I had a customer's chainsaw in here that all it needed was a simple chain adjustment screw. The thing was barely used at all, and the plastic side cover that holds the bar and chain on was so janky, made out of such trash plastic, that whenever she went to go tighten her chain down, it just busted through the plastic. I thought it wouldn't be a big deal. I'd just order her a $15 plastic side cover, to find out that no, if you're still in warranty, they'll just replace the entire unit and probably throw away the other one. But if you're out of warranty or you don't have your machine registered, you're SOL. You can't get the part and you got a $300 paperweight, when all you need is a simple side cover that's like 15 bucks. Now they say that the reason that these are getting hot, sparking, and catching on fire is because since January, the new batteries that come out have a option for you to charge it by directly plugging up a USB-C cable to it and then plugging it to the wall. And a lot of people are still leaving the batteries inside the unit when they do this. I don't know what the difference is of it sitting out or sitting in, but according to them, if it is sitting in the unit, it can short circuit everything and cause a fire. From what I hear though, these units do come with a docking station. It's just a little less convenient. I would definitely use that instead. Cobalt is replacing all 554,000 batteries. All you have to do is turn in your old battery and they'll give you one that does not have the option for the USB port. So if you bought a Cobalt machine this year, anytime from January to June, I would definitely check this recall out. I will leave a link in the description box below. And guys, please try to be safe out there. I'm looking at the statistics here and it says there are over 5,000 reports every single year for lithium-ion batteries catching on fire. And we know that there's only a small percentage of what is actually happening being reported. So it could be upwards of 50,000 fires every single year from these batteries. Please be aware where you store them, where you keep them, and how you're charging them. So guys, thanks for tuning back into Chickanic. Hopefully this video saves you some time, money, and frustration in the future. If you find yourself coming back over and over again, think about hitting that subscribe button. And if you ain't tired of me yet, check this video out right here.